Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Long Island, New York for Monday Night Raw. And tonight we are starting out with some tag team action. They are Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel of the B team. Last week we saw Kendrick and Gallagher go against the B team's opponents here tonight, the Show. And Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, they definitely are. I mean, they used to be in a tag team called the Social Outcasts. Like, that should prove how much they get treated around here. I mean, look at them hyped up. Axel and Dallas are just amazing competitors, but they haven't been put in any sort of great position as of late. And we saw them last week. Drew McIntyre on the left, Dolph Ziggler on the right. They are the Show. And Drew McIntyre, ever since he returned to Monday Night Raw, he's just been putting on hell of a show. Pun intended. But McIntyre, it's sort of like he's Ziggler's bodyguard in a way. I mean, he's the big guy. Ziggler's kind of a smaller, I guess, individual. Well, it's not going to be a bodyguard situation here tonight. It's going to be a tag team match between the Show and the B team. Look at Axel and Dallas in the background. They're just telling the crowd off, saying, "No, we got this." Dallas is being hyped up by Axel, and it looks like we're going to start out with Drew McIntyre and Bo Dallas in the ring, two former NXT champions. McIntyre hits him with a reverse elbow, just drops Dallas straight down. And look at this, McIntyre. Look at the strength. Just tossing him up into a belly-to-belly suplex. Tossing him from corner to corner. I'm pretty sure Axel is I think he's kind of regretting letting... Well, no, I wouldn't say regretting. I mean, he's not the one in the ring, but now Dallas has to take care of McIntyre. And now McIntyre takes control of Dallas, puts him into the corner. And McIntyre, look at this. Oh, axe handle to the left arm of Bo Dallas. There's a teardrop suplex from Dolph Ziggler. Axel, he's begging for a tag right now. Oh, it looked like Ziggler tried to go for the super kick, and look at this! Bo Dallas with a skull-crushing finale. Shades of the Miz Taraj. Hooks, not even a 2. Taraj. It looked like he tried to put away Dallas with the skull, or tried to put away Ziggler with the skull-crushing finale. That was very unexpected. I was not expecting Dallas to do that. And now Dallas, or the B team rather, are taking control of the match. And now Bo Dallas and Dallas made the tag into Axel, double reverse elbow to Dolph Ziggler. Look at this, Curtis Axel. Oh, Axel, he's got him, and there's a belly-to-belly. Ziggler, he's trying to get into the corner so he can make the tag. Oh, right to the head. Look at that, Axel just showing off. Look at this, telling Ziggler to bring it on. Just stop it on the head of Ziggler. Oh no, Ziggler rolls out of the way. Oh, there's a boot right to the gut. And now Axel, look at this, another belly to belly. Ziggler has to make a tag here. He's not looking too good. Look at this, Axel doing a victory lap. I don't think that's a good idea, Axel. Look at this. Dallas is trying to inform. He's trying to inform Ziggler that, or trying to inform Axel that he's right there. But Dolph's disoriented. He can't get to the tag. And speaking of tag, Bo Dallas just made the pin, or made the tag into the match. And now Ziggler drops him with a fireman's carry. And look at this now, Dolph. And oh, fireman's carry once again. I mean, this would be a perfect time for Dolph Ziggler to make the tag. I mean, he could just tag in Drew McIntyre and get this over with immediately. Oh, and there's a drop kick. No. Dallas moves him out of the way. And look at that, Dallas with a bulldog. Look at this, Axel and Dallas just destroying Dolph Ziggler right now. Dolph's got to make the tag here. Look at this now. Bo Dallas, he's telling it to bring it. Oh, I don't think he sees that. Drew McIntyre is in the match. Oh no. Bo, look at this. Bo's going to the second rope. And there's an axe handle. No, McIntyre moves out of the way before Dallas can inflict any damage. Oh, just delivered a right hand to McIntyre. McIntyre no-showed that. Oh, and just a right hand knocks Bo Dallas off of his feet. And there's a gut buster. Jesus. Axel's trying to make the tag. He doesn't want to lose this match. Oh, and there's a flashback from Drew McIntyre. Look at this. Axel, he wants to make the tag. I don't think Dallas is going to be able to. There's a big chop from Drew McIntyre. Look at that. McIntyre just surveying Bo Dallas. And now Drew. Oh! God, there's that colossal headbutt. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, and no. Dolph Ziggler tried to stop Curtis Axel from breaking up the pin, but Dallas kicked out on his own. And Dallas now, Dallas now just trying to stomp on the back of Drew McIntyre. Oh no. Oh, clothesline. Come on. Axel is begging to get into the ring. Oh no, this ain't good. Back into their corner. What is it? Oh no, we saw this last week. And there it is, future shock. And McIntyre into the wheelbarrow suplex. That's it. McIntyre, look at this, surveying around, trying to get Axel out of the ring. Oh, he knocked Axel out of the way. And now McIntyre just hammering away with the Luthez press. They just won the match, and McIntyre continued to throw rights right at Curtis Axel. And Dolph Ziggler. What the? Oh my. That's Matt Hardy. That's one of the Raw Tag Team Champions. What is he doing out here? And Matt Hardy with the twist of fate. And look at this. Bray Wyatt's on the outside. Sister Abigail to Drew McIntyre. I think we found out who the Deleters of Worlds were talking about. This is Tommaso Champa, but what does he got to say? Well, it looks like we know when Tommaso is going to debut. Next week we will see him go or not next week, in 2 weeks time we will see Tommaso Ciampa versus Rusev. And depending on if Rusev can pick up the WWE Championship at Backlash, that would be a huge opportunity for Ciampa to pin the WWE Champion. And we're going to move on to more action here. And this is Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas, probably one of the greatest NXT competitors in history, putting on 5-star matches with Johnny Gargano, putting on amazing title matches with Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, just to name a few. I mean, Andrade Cien Almas is now on Raw, and what? Okay, I was getting in my headset that Andrade Cien Almas' opponent will be former Raw Tag Team Champion Jason Jordan, as Andrade makes his way to the ring. I just got to remind you guys that in 2 weeks we will see WWE Backlash, which will be main evented by AJ Styles versus Rusev. And here is Jason Jordan. I mean, Jason Jordan not really proved himself as a singles competitor, but now that he's going up against Andrade Cien Almas, maybe that can mean something for him, you know? Jason Jordan has potential. It's just he's not being used the right way. He's just not having such a great impact on Monday Night Raw, or even when he was on SmackDown Live. He won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship with Chad Gable in American Alpha. And moving on from that, Andrade and Jason are now in the ring. Our referee rings the bell, and here we go. a battle of wits versus athleticism. And look at this, Andrade Cien Almas. He's got him in a waistlock. Jason Jordan quickly rolls him out and just slams him down, proving the amateur background. Showing the true amateur background to Jason Jordan, just tossing Andrade around. Look at this, going into an exploder suplex. Andrade with an elbow to the side of the head. And now Andrade, oh, elbow to the face. And there's a Pele kick out of nowhere. Andrade Cien Almas is making his Raw debut here tonight. And look at this, Andrade with a leg drop. I mean, El Idolo. I mean, he... Oh, look at this now. Andrade with a... Oh! With a sit-out jawbreaker. Just attacking Jason. Jason Jordan with a kick right to the face. Knocks Andrade Cien Almas dip right down. And now... Oh! Jason drops him into the corner, and there's a shoulder thrust. And now Jason... He gets him out of the corner. What is this? Going for a German! Andrade Cien Almas lands on his feet. Like I said, a collection of wits from Andrade. And now Andrade Cien Almas with a Hurricane Rana. He's just dropping Jason Jordan. And Andrade, look at this now. Oh! Back suplex. Drops him. It looked like he dropped him on his shoulder there. And now Jordan with a back body drop. And Jason Jordan, he's taking control of the match. Oh! Oh, look at this now. Jordan, he's got him up for a power slam. Oh, slams him into the corner. And now, oh, Andrade moves out of the way quickly. There's another Pele kick. And now Andrade Cien Almas, he's going to take control. And Andrade, oh, what is this? Andrade, look at this with the... Oh my god! A ferocious brainbuster, dropping Jordan right on his head. That had to hurt. And now Jason Jordan... Oh! Kick right to the gut. Clothesline from Jason Jordan. And now look at this, Jason... Oh! Tried to go for another wrestling takedown. Andrade landed on his feet. Look at this! Andrade into the armbar! Andrade could have it here. Could Jason Jordan roll out and try to get out of this armbar? Andrade Cien Almas has it on tight. Lo Sombra. Oh no. Jason Jordan rolls out of it. And look at this now. Andrade stop, and there's a beautiful suplex delivered. Look at this, Jordan just looking down at Andrade. It looks like he's got this match in the bag. And look at this now, Jason trying to go for a suplex. Oh no! Countered. Oh, and look at this now. Oh, we've seen this. Andrade Cien Almas. And there it is. Hammerlock DDT. Andrade Cien Almas. Look at this. 1, 2. Andrade Cien Almas has won in his Raw debut. Andrade Cien Almas picks up an impressive victory against the American Alpha Jason Jordan. Oh, look at that. Andrade Cien Almas telling the referee to back off. What could the future have in store for Andrade? And as we move on, we will be moving on to some women's action, as our Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax, she will be going one-on-one with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Last week we saw Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott get attacked, but we don't know who attacked them. So there's sort of a witch hunt going on right now. We don't really know what happened to Becky or Ruby, for that matter. Ruby Riott and Becky Lynch are still hospitalized from the attack. Ruby Riott suffering a concussion, and Becky Lynch, she's suffering from a sprained ankle. And I mean, Nia Jax, I don't know if Nia Jax could be to blame. I mean, she's the champion. What could she accomplish by attacking potential challengers? And Nia Jax is especially looking for an opponent for Backlash, that's for sure. And while I'm speaking on women's wrestling, on SmackDown we will see Alexa Bliss and Carmella go on one-on-one in a main event for the SmackDown Women's Championship. As Alexa Bliss won, if you didn't see the last SmackDown episode, Alexa Bliss won a battle royal to determine who would challenge her, and Alexa won that match. And here she is. She is the Empress of Tomorrow. She went almost 2.5 years undefeated in WWE and NXT. I mean, Asuka, what hasn't been said about Asuka? Amazing competitor. And Asuka and Nia Jax have had some run-ins in the past. If I remember correctly, the last time they fought was at Elimination Chamber earlier this year. And Asuka, look at that. The charisma of the Empress of Tomorrow. I mean, Asuka and Nia Jax, they put on some amazing matches. But who will be victorious here tonight? As you see, the WWE Universe are on their feet for this match. I am on my feet as well. Well, not really, but metaphorically. And Asuka and Nia Jax into the tie-up. Look at this. Nia has got her in a waist lock. And Nia, slams her straight down into the headlock. She's got her straight down. And, no. Asuka, look at that. Gets Nia back up. He's got her on the side. And there's a side headlock. Now Nia Jax is off of her feet. Asuka very technical in the ring. And now Nia has got her into a head scissors. And look at this now. Nia just using that power to her advantage. Asuka with a forearm smash to the irresistible force. And look at this, Asuka! Oh my god, backslide driver. That's it. 1, 2. Oh my god. Nia Jax just pushing Asuka off as if she was a paper bag in the wind. Literally, like, just throwing her off. Jax with a... And now, look at this now, Nia Jax going for a sidewalk slam. Asuka lands on her feet, and there's a Savate kick. Oh my god. Doesn't even knock Nia Jax off her feet. Look at this buzzsaw! And that knocked her off of her feet. And now Asuka... look at this now, Asuka going for it again, and there's another backslide driver. And Asuka now just taking control. Look at that, Asuka. No, Nia Jax. Looks like she's going to take control now. Look at this, Asuka. Up for a huge jackknife. And now Nia. No, not again. Nia Jax. Looks like she's going to go for another. No. Asuka rolled her over into the sunset flip. The referee was slow for the count there. I could have easily have been a 2, but the referee was too slow. And now Asuka, she's got Nia Jax into the corner. And look at that, just rapid fire kicks to the gut of the champion. Reverse DDT right to Nia Jax. And another Savate. No. Well, they should try to go for another Savate kick, but Nia Jax caught it before she could. I mean now. No. Nia. Side backbreaker. Jesus. And now look at this. Nia has got Asuka up. Spine buster. And now, just throwing the, elbow drop to Asuka. Nia Jax, the irresistible force. The irresistible force Raw Women's Champion. And now, look at this now. Asuka, once again going for that backslide driver. She's gonna break her neck if she keeps doing this. I mean, Asuka doesn't play around. Look at this, Asuka. Look at that running hip attack. Hooks the leg, shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. No, Asuka. Well, like Asuka tried to get the pinfall, and Nia Jax was not gonna be put away that easily. And now Nia tosses tossed her opponent into the corner, and it looked like she went for, it looked like a clothesline. And now Nia, oh no, not again. Nia Jax going for another jackknife powerbomb. God, we know how bad it is to be hit with all the, oh, leg drop from Nia Jax. And now Nia putting her hands on Asuka, and there's no, not even a 3. Asuka kicks out. Who's gonna be put away? And now Nia Jax has got Asuka by the hair. Oh, it looked like a slap, but more of a like a palm strike. Now Asuka trying to take down. Oh, look at this, under it, and Asuka into the Asuka lock. Asuka has Nia Jax into the Asuka lock. Come on, is Asuka going to be able to make Nia Jax tap out here? Asuka, she's got her hooked, and come on, and Nia Jax is tapped out. The Raw Women's Champion has tapped out to the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka has defeated the champion, and Asuka has done it. Asuka has defeated Nia Jax. What an amazing match. Asuka, I mean, what isn't said about Asuka? She is an amazing competitor. And, hey, that's Becky Lynch. Asuka did? Well, there you have it. Asuka says she didn't attack her, but it looks like now we're gonna have a women's contendership match next week on the Go Home show before Backlash, and here's our Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins. I think he's gonna be addressing the attacks last week that Miz did on Buddy Murphy and Seth and himself during their match, when Miz attacked both of them with the Skull Crusher finale. Seth Rollins very emotional right now. Well, now we know at Backlash we will see a triple threat with Seth Rollins, Buddy Murphy, and The Miz. But if Bobby, in our main event, if Bobby Lashley can beat AJ, it will be a fatal 4-way match. And there's The Miz. What does The Miz have to say for himself after last week? Last week, let me give you some backstory. About 2 weeks ago, Buddy Murphy defeated Miz. And ever since then, I think The Miz is a little angry. Because last week during the main event, which was Seth Rollins versus Buddy Murphy, The Miz attacked both of them in the middle of the ring, which ended with Seth Rollins winning by disqualification. And The Miz just escaped into the crowd right after. But The Miz interrupting Seth Rollins, what does he have to say for himself? Oh, look at that. Miz just stepping up. Strong words from The Miz. I mean, The Miz didn't really do it. He just sort of attacked him. He was like a vulture and just picked up the scraps. Wow. Great strategy by Seth. Making an alliance with Buddy Murphy to beat up The Miz at Backlash. The Miz playing devil's advocate. Playing devil's advocate, not even... It looks like Miz wants to make an alliance with Bobby Lashley He wants to make a alliance with Bobby Lashley if he can win here tonight, so that he won't be alone come this Sunday or next Sunday. The Miz, look at that, just smug arrogance. And we're gonna move on now to our main event. As Miz said, if Bobby can defeat AJ Styles here tonight, he will be included in the Intercontinental Championship match at Backlash. And Bobby Lashley making his return on Monday Night Raw. This match was made official by our general manager Kane 2 weeks ago, after Bobby wanted to get a title shot at AJ. But he said he didn't want to give him so quick. And Bobby Lashley, the Dominator, is back in WWE. And Bobby Lashley, if you don't know his move arsenal, he has a very, very powerful spear that will knock you out of your shoes in 2 seconds. And he has a move called the Dominator, which is, I guess you could say, like a reverse power slam, sort of. I don't really know how to describe the move, but you'll definitely know what I'm talking about when he hits it. If he can hit it. I mean, he's going against the WWE Champion. He's going against AJ Styles. I mean, AJ is a phenomenal superstar. I mean, is Lashley up for it? And look at that, Bobby in the ring. And we all know what is at stake for this match. And AJ Styles is here. The WWE Champion won that title. He won that title in November by defeating Jinder Mahal. And ever since has held on to that title. And now AJ Styles runs Monday Night Raw instead of SmackDown. And now he's gonna teach Bobby Lashley a lesson in his return match. I mean, and also there's some sort of indie wrestling chemistry here, because Bobby was a multi-time champion in TNA, and TNA is where AJ Styles flourished. So this is kind of coming full circle, since these two have such history in other companies. And Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles, some would say this is a dream match, and I'm definitely one to agree. And Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles into the collar and elbow. Bobby Lashley breaks AJ into the corner. Look at this, our referee trying to back him up, and look at, oh, AJ slapping Bobby Lashley. Look at that. Oh, AJ poked the bull, and Bobby got a little too out of hand, hits him with just a clothesline and knocks the referee straight down. Now Bobby Lashley choking AJ Styles in the corner. Bobby did not appreciate that slap from AJ Styles. And now Bobby, he's got AJ. And look at that fall away slam. God, AJ has proved he can stand with many legends. And oh, Uranagi from Bobby Lashley. He's faced Bubba Dudley. He's faced Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, Low Key. He's faced everyone, but he's never met anything like Bobby Lashley. And look at this now, Bobby, he's got AJ into a spinning side slam. God, AJ, look at that now. Oh, AJ's got the foot of Bobby Lashley with a wheel trip. And now AJ, it looks like he's gonna take, oh, look at that, right hands. He's got Bobby Lashley hooked up in the corner. And AJ now on the second rope. Oh, look at that. Oh, a hot shot to the outside. And now AJ What is he thinking? Oh, AJ to the top with a 450. Bobby Lashley moves out of the way. And now Bobby with a pump handle slam. Out of nowhere. I mean, how is Bobby Lashley... Oh, look at this now. Another Uranagi side slam from Bobby. How is Bobby Lashley going to put away the WWE Champion? There's another Uranagi. How is he going to put him away here tonight? I mean, that's going to be one hell of a task to achieve. And, oh, Bobby now. Look at this. AJ tosses Bobby off. And AJ with a wow. With a back body drop. Amazing strength shown. Amazing strength shown from AJ Styles. And now AJ, look at this. AJ Styles going into his own... Oh, no. AJ Styles tried to go for his own pump handle slam, but Bobby just drops him over with a huge arm drag. And now Lashley... Oh, to the gut and to the back now. Bobby Lashley is just... Oh, Lashley is just manhandling the Phenomenal One. And Bobby Lashley, look at this, trying to get his positions together, trying to recollect himself. He's going on the offensive, and look at that! Bobby Lashley tossing AJ Styles from one side of the ring to the other. Oh, look at that, Lashley. He says he wants to crush, and there's a spear. Bobby with a spear. 1, 2, and AJ Styles kicks out. What a kick out. And now Bobby Lashley with a headbutt. Bobby Lashley out of nowhere hits that spear. And considering it's Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. AJ with a Bloody Sunday. Considering the people that are in the ring right now, AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley, you can't expect them to be put away with one move that easily. It's the equivalent of being punched in the face and going straight down. You're not going to go straight down from one punch to the face. And now AJ Styles. Oh, and look at this. AJ rolls up Bobby into the calf crusher, but Bobby's leg was on the rope. Bobby Lashley's leg was on the rope. And AJ Styles didn't really achieve anything out of the calf crusher. Oh, look at this now. AJ Styles with a phenomenal combo. AJ Styles dropped him with a huge... Oh no, AJ Styles. We all know what happens when he's out there. AJ to the springboard. Phenomenal forearm. That's it. AJ Styles goes into the pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2, and no! Bobby Lashley kicks out. Bobby Lashley has kicked out of the phenomenal forearm. And now AJ Styles with a knee drop. Bobby Lashley moves out of the way. AJ just dropped himself on his knee there. And now Bobby, look at that. Swinging side slam once again. Oh, Bobby stomping on the knee of AJ Styles. I'm guessing that was probably the one that AJ just probably injured. And now Bobby Lashley with an Irish whip tosses AJ Styles off. Look at that. Try to go for a beauty shot. And AJ Styles just moved out of the way to avoid him. Oh, AJ now. Look at this. Off of the top, and there's a reverse DDT. Beautifully done. And now AJ Styles, look at that. Using those kicks to his advantage. Spinning strike. Oh, he's going for the phenomenal blitz. And there you go. AJ Styles is just an amazing competitor. And look at this now. AJ Styles to the top rope. Look at that. Oh, tried to go for a frog splash. Bobby Lashley moved out of the way. Oh, Bobby Lashley with a gut punch. Oh, and there's a super kick from Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley, he's got the pinfall down. AJ Styles kicked out. Beautifully maneuvered super kick from Bobby Lashley. And now AJ Styles, oh, right to the back. And oh no, AJ Styles, look at this. And there's a Roshi Garoshi. AJ Styles drops Bobby Lashley on his knee. Oh my god. Now AJ Styles. Oh no, Bobby with just an elbow. Look at them staring each other down. And now Bobby, look at this, off the ropes with a spine buster. With a spine buster, drops AJ right down. Oh, look at this. Bobby Lashley, Dominator. Bobby Lashley hits the Dominator. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No. Bobby Lashley nearly put AJ Styles away. But AJ Styles kicked out of the Dominator. Jesus. And now Bobby Lashley now. He's got AJ. Oh no! AJ countered that move into a bulldog. And AJ Styles now. Oh! With a kick right to the gut. And now AJ Styles. He's got Bobby. He's maneuvering Bobby around as a ragdoll. There's a Pele kick. And now AJ. Now AJ, look at this now. Oh, what is this? Is he going to go for it again? Oh, it looked like he was going to go for another Bloody Sunday, but Bobby Lashley took control. There's a belly-to-belly suplex over the head. God. And now Bobby. Oh, there's a chop directly to the chest of AJ Styles. Oh, tried to go for a clothesline. AJ Styles rolls out of the way. And there's a power bomb. And AJ, look at that, showing his phenomenal character to the crowd. And AJ Styles now, look at this. Oh no, another phenomenal blitz. And there's a clothesline. AJ Styles now. He's got Bobby Lashley right where he wants him. He just has to put him away immediately. And now AJ Styles. And look at this, AJ. He's got him into a crucifix powerbomb. Oh no, Lashley. Oh, Lashley again with a super kick. Lashley tried to hit him with another super kick, and he achieved greatly. And now Bobby Lashley tosses AJ off the ropes, and there's a beauty shot. Oh, and AJ rolls out of the way from that stomp, and there's a... Oh! Look at that. Discus lit. That's Rusev's music. What is Rusev doing out here? It's Rusev. That's his opponent for Backlash. What is he doing out here? Bobby Lashley. Look at this. Bobby Lashley gets up. Oh, just attacking him from behind. Bobby Lashley hits a back suplex on AJ Styles. And Bobby Lashley now. What is this, Bobby? Oh, look at this. He's got him into the abdominal stretch. Oh, my God. And now Wait a minute. Oh, Bobby just tosses AJ off, and AJ Styles rolls out of the ring. Rusev is now at ringside in Bobby Lashley's corner. AJ Styles with a blockbuster. And AJ, drops the knee right down on Bobby Lashley's head. And Rusev just looks on. Oh, and look at this. AJ hits him with a Roshi-Goroshi. Hits him with a Roshi-Goroshi, and look at this now. AJ Styles, we all know. AJ Styles got him. Styles clash. AJ Styles, 1, 2, 3. What? Wait a... What? Rusev pulled the referee out of the ring. AJ Styles had that match won, and Bobby Lashley... Rusev pulled the referee out of the ring. AJ Styles talking to Rusev, telling him, why are you getting involved? This is my match. Stay off. And AJ Styles, look at this. He wants to put him away. Look at that, Bobby Lashley stealing Rusev's taunt. And now Lashley with a clothesline. Oh, no. Lashley with a back body drop. And now Lashley. And there's a spine buster delivered to AJ Styles. And look at this, off the ropes with a spear. Bobby Lashley hits the spear out of nowhere. And Bobby Lashley off of the spear. Oh no, he's got him. Lashley, Dominator. Bobby Lashley with the Dominator. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Bobby Lashley's going to Backlash. With a huge assist from Rusev, Bobby Lashley is now going to be involved in the Fatal 4-Way match at Backlash. Rusev joining Bobby Lashley in the ring as a congratulations. And look at that, Rusev. Look at that. Oh, Rusev and Bobby with a handshake. I don't think this is an alliance. I think Bobby Lashley is just appreciating.
We were born for greatness.